Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Transport Fever. Now, in the previous episode, if you remember, we started with our new world, and we created immediately these trains. And this simple rail network, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you learned something from there. I'm not sure if you guys have been playing this type of games before, but if you are, do let me know. And if you have any tips, let me know as well, alright? Anyway, how's our lines doing? We do have two lines now. One is taking the stone from the quarry over here. Yep. Being taken by this train. So far we only have one train here, but I think we can maximize that. Right? And it goes here. From here, it's delivered to this construction materials plant, becomes construction materials, and from here it gets delivered by another train through this line. That's a train delivering here to the city. And then, if needed, because some of the construction things can be delivered straight up. If you see those highlighted buildings, that can be delivered straight by the station. But for those farther, we have a truck station which can deliver here, and another one here which can deliver across almost the entire city. And if we look here, that would be needed mostly by industrial buildings, those yellow ones. So it actually captures all of them right now. Yeah. Now, as we go along, as we improve, as we deliver goods and people to the city, it will grow on its own. You might have noticed that this road just popped out of nowhere, and that's how it goes. The AI is smart that way, in that if the city is receiving goods, if you look here, so the construction materials is in good condition, so it's good. Now this will increase the jobs in this city, and if you increase some of these goods here, it will increase the shopping facilities. That will in turn make people want to live here more. That will increase the population, and make the city grow overall. That is like the cycle of life in this game, at least. Yes. Anyway, so we are earning something now already. First 3 years, we were a bit behind. We spent on investments, but now we're starting to earn. It's turning positive. So I'm confident that this can work, right? Now here is some pending stone. I don't think... The right mix here is actually to discover and to calculate more or less how many trains you need, how long they should be, how many cars they should have on their backs, and such things. Right now, this train has a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour. So it's actually able to max it out here. Now, that's not fast, but remember, we are in 1903. So during that time, I guess it was state-of-the-art technology. As we go along, new trains should pop up, and as a matter of fact, I think in our previous episode, one did pop up right before we ended. This one, the A35 maybe. Top speed is now 100 kilometers. That is not bad at all. So I think we might be able to upgrade our guy and increase the number of cars he has. Number of wagons, maybe. But the train is actually costing how much? 2.47, so that's all for money. Now what we can do is upgrade our existing train and maybe add some cars to him. So we still have one train, but he goes faster and he can carry more. So that might be a very good move there. So let's try to go to the depot. Now there is 70 stone here, so we can expect that each trip he will bring around 50 to 70 around that point. That means the number of stones, number of cars he can handle, that might be around 40 to 50. That might be a healthy spot to tinker with, right? Anyway, let's see. So, train is inside. Let's sell him. Let's sell the actual locomotive, and that will earn us 929k. From there, we can buy this one, because the others are kind of slow actually. Yeah, this is the only choice. 100 kilometers per hour, he will be able to maximize that speed because he has a very long route ahead of him. Then let's buy some more wagons. Right now he can handle 24 stones. Let's buy some more. Now, in the beginning, that will say coal, but once he picks up the stone, that will automatically adjust. So maybe let's say 48, maybe? Like that, I guess, would work. Let's give one more there. And then let's say, okay, you can go now to line 1. Line 1 is this one. Right? Yep. So welcome the new train. Just one episode and then we already got a new one. Second episode, that is. Looking much cooler than before. Actually looks like one of those toy trains. Interesting. Now it would be nice to see if we can max out this 100. Oh, okay. So there is a bottleneck here. Because if we look, although the locomotive can go 100 kilometers, the wagons themselves will have a max speed of 80. So we can't really maximize that. But there is no 80 here, there is only 60, and then there is 100 in the locomotives. I think that's something that you have to bear with for now. And then later on, hopefully, a new wagon will come by that can handle that much. Yes? Alright, now we're totally broke, 108k. But I am confident that we can somehow make this work. I'm confident that we will rise from the ashes, so to speak. Now, while that guy's just running there, let's monitor him and at the same time try to analyze what else can we do. So this is a very important screen here. If you look at the production screen, you'll see requirements, products. Now we know this. In order to make construction materials, we can deliver stone or slag. But for us, we're using stone. That's fine. If you go to the details though, it'll give you some tips. Try to ship more construction material. So it's saying I can ship around 99, or rather 99 is the demand from the customer. So remember, we linked this to the city. It's saying in this city there is 99 demand for construction materials. So that is the maximum number that we can ship. Now out of all of that, we have nothing. We have 0 stored. We do have 8 on the train station. So we have a total of 8 waiting. And that's because we don't have any more stone, because the stone is still being carried by this guy, right? So now if you see, potential increased 108 now from 99. That's because somewhere probably here in the city, a new building popped up, right? So it's saying the total demand of construction materials is 108. And consequently, the potential for the products, the supply, is 146. Number of items which could be ordered from suppliers. That means our train is delivering only 50 at a time. That means we might be able to afford 1 more train, theoretically. Maybe even 2 more. I'm not really sure about the details yet, but I think that's how it goes. Yep. It should work. Finances, barely breaking even because we stopped production a bit there. Yeah, so but once we get more money, we can buy another train here. And we should be able to haul more stone in. Like, look at this one. 38. Actually. Alright. And then if you look at the quarry, there is something here which says potential. Number of items which could be sent to customers. And the customer of the quarry is the construction plant. Right? So we can send a total of 89. And we have around 88. So we are getting maxed out here actually. 58 stored plus 41 on the train station. So that's more or less the potential. So we are almost maxing this out. That means we need to find more demand. We need to find more places to ship stone to. Otherwise, the stone transfer will not increase. And at this point, I think it's just right that we have 1 train able to carry 50 stone. Because if you look here, this is like calculated perfectly. Look at that. 52 stone, right? And waiting for us is around almost 50 stone there. Nice. So each trip, it's holding the almost maximum amount. I like it. Right, but this one is currently not producing so much. It has 35 stone, but it is producing at a very slow rate. Yeah. Right now there's only 6 here, and then there's 10 here, so around 16, 17. So it says here, try to ship more construction material. But it's not really producing fast, right? So I'm wondering how we should do this. This is one of those things that I haven't really mastered yet. I mean, I have a bit of experience here, but not a master by far. And we do have some people who play Train Fever and who've played it for years. Train Fever is like the prequel of this game, more or less. So if you guys have any tips for me, do let me know, okay? How we can speed this up. I think it's just a matter of waiting for it. Yeah, because production is ongoing. Production is increasing. I think we just have to maintain this pace. And bit by bit, the production will increase. See, 54. So if we speed up the game, just to see how this would look like. At 60, yeah. As long as we don't run out of stone, that should continually increase. Yeah, if we fast forward like this, it will look a lot better. You can see it better how it's looking. Finances. Yeah, not getting there yet for that train. But on the other hand, we are earning money now. And if we look at the other train, yep, line 1 is the train carrying stone. So if we try to rename this, not really sure what's the ideal way of naming things, but let's just say this is the stone. Stone. That was easy. And then this one, line 2, is the construction material. Now later on that will not be applicable anymore, but for now it should be fine. Construction. Yep. And I don't need to say train because in here in the vehicle type it clearly says that's a train. Those are trucks. This is truck from South Emsal. Goods. Construction. Construct. Okay, fine. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Now if we look at the production, perfect. This is what I was waiting for. So you see, we reached 100 production now because consistently we have raw materials and consistently we're producing, right? Now what happens is, when a certain production site gets pushed to its limit for a month or two, for a consistent amount of time, it will be pushed and it will be encouraged to upgrade. Now this one will be upgraded in 2 months and you'll see how that will change. So let's take a look at this, right? Let's wait for it quickly. How much stone is this? Alright, let's leave it there. It should be upgrading in 1 month. Now, 2 things we will notice. The appearance will most likely change, and the limit. Voila. There we go. If you saw that, I think the number of the plants here increased and the limit is now 200. See? So now it's able to produce more, produce faster. Look at that. That's a nice fix to it. And our guy here is now nearing his capacity to ship construction materials. Yes? Now the problem here is that our stone is running out. So that might mean we need more trains delivering stone. We'll see if we make it. We have 12 stone left. But our train looks like it's gonna arrive on time. Perfect. Just in time, look at that. I don't think it will make it though. Then 1 more trip, it's going to run out and production will start to slow down. So it looks like we have to earn some money and then get more trains here. Now on the other side here, the stone, if you see, it also upgraded. Limit is now 200. Production is increasing slowly. Potential 191. There is 58 stored plus 33. So it's only 80 plus. So it's really getting pushed here. Right? And that's good. So eventually this will also speed up in its production of stone. You see it's 100 now. And that's just increasing bit by bit. Potential is increasing as well on the other side, 232. That's because this machine here, this plant here, is looking to increase that. Now if you see, let's go slowly here. Production went down. It's going down because there is no more stone and it's not producing anything. So the rate it's producing, it's slowing down. Right? But I think that should be fine. We're earning something now. We're already at 1.6 million already. Earlier, if you remember, we were at 100k, I think. Yeah, so that's the basic premise of this game. Now we're starting simple, just one line. And we want to stabilize this line. We want to make sure we're earning money here before we proceed and expand to others. Because if you expand too fast, and if you didn't optimize your lines properly, man, we're gonna go broke there. But for now, I think this is fine. Let's look at the truck situation. There are 13 pending here. And we only have a single truck here, I think. Yeah, this construction. So if I look at you, yeah, there's only one truck. But I think he should be fine because he can carry how much? 6 in each go. Actually, we might need to help him. Just one more. Because by the time he comes here, the train might have arrived already. So this is the most high-tech thing we have. Other things are horses. I don't think we want that. Alright. There we go. So space them out properly. Awesome. Let's have a look here. Nice. It's almost full. Just one cart left. Just one wagon left with no contents. Production is still ongoing. Nice. Let's have a look at our train here. How much is waiting for us? 42. Yep, and production is just going... Why is it going down? Come on. I can carry all of that. You can give more. It's not going as fast yet, I think. And I'm wondering actually if there's a significance in the road. If there are any experts around, can you let me know? Like if I increase this road, make it a medium country road, would this turn out to have faster stone production, stone transfer from the quarry to the station? That's what I'm not really sure about. Okay, this is nice. Almost full. We're still at the right pace here. But I don't think that's enough for our quarry. Yeah, production is going down. I think at that current pace, we are actually at our most optimized. The train is almost fully utilized, both on the construction materials and in the stone. And later on, when it increases the demand, we can probably extend our line, our train, to go to Hastings as well. That might work actually. If we can go around there, that might work. Or maybe, I don't know, make instead stones or make trucks going there. But the trucks will have to travel all the way here. From here, going all the way here, which might not be the best thing. Decisions. But yeah, that's the nice thing about this game. You know, you don't need to maximize and optimize every single time. Sometimes you can enjoy, just watch the trains work, things like that, take it easy. And sometimes you can go full throttle and just try to maximize your lines, their potential. Look at that view. Brilliant. This is the old train, right? Yeah, this is the old train. Another trip, 50 stone, perfect. Production went down. Crap. That's okay. Yeah, so what I'm not sure about is how to transfer from the plant or to the producing site to the station works. Because it doesn't seem instant. If you look here, there are stored products 33. Why don't they just transfer everything here? Is that dependent on the train we have? I don't think so. Because I've had instances where the stock on the station was really piling up because I didn't have a lot of trains available. So I don't think that's the issue. But I don't know. We'll see. So let me have a look here. We do have some forests here which can provide logs. Although logs are not really my favorite because they need to be turned into planks in a sawmill, and then after turning into planks, they need to be delivered to things like this, which is a goods factory or a tools factory. So too many steps. I don't think it's good for starting out. Now here is a construction materials plant again, but honestly I don't think we need one more right now. This will improve on its own when needed. Details. Try to ship more construction material. Yeah, fine. Okay. What we can do though is something like this. That is perfect. I didn't see that. So if you look here, we do have oil here. Crude oil. Yes? So this is the raw material. Crude oil turns into fuel by transferring it into an oil refinery right here, which is perfect because we already have a line there. So we can actually maybe make use of this line. We do have an existing one. We can say make a station here, go around this point. Yeah, reuse that part, reuse that bit there. Or maybe even not. Maybe have a totally separate line so they're parallel. So they don't conflict with each other. They don't cause each other to slow down. We can also do that. And from here, it might be possible to... Actually, just go by truck. That is a good proposition. We can go from here to there. By train is the best way possibly, because that's quite a long distance already from the oil well to the refinery. It will take a bit of time with trucks. So usually trucks, you can do that, yes, but it will be a bit slower, especially in the 1900s. The trucks go like, look at this, 25 kilometers per hour. So this guy, yeah, don't expect this guy to go long distances, right? But yes, so initially trains would be the thing for long distances, and then as we reached, I don't know, the 1980s or something, fast trains would start to pop up. Look at this, full haul, that's nice. And we still have some more. Awesome. Production is slowly increasing, 162 now. Now on this end, I would expect, yeah, it's 124, not bad. That is not bad. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, we can go ahead and make one more line here and deliver that there. But the problem is we do have still loans. So we have a 9 million loan, that's in the beginning. The reason why we have 9 million at the start of the game, because it assumed that we loaned 9 million from the bank. So it didn't just come out from thin air. Yeah. So one option would be, what do we do? Do we want to pay that off to avoid the loan interest of 90k per year? Or do we invest more? Do we build more lines and earn from that and then pay off the loan later? Yeah, that's one of the decisions that we have to work with. But right now, just trying to analyze this on my end. This is a bit more stable. I think we can leave this be. It's not the most productive. Sometimes it stops, but at its current rate, it is earning us money. Yeah, everything is positive. Look at that. The stone is earning us 1 million per year. And the construction is earning us 114k. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. So that will just continue. So from here, I guess we can... probably take this. Go there. What we can do is, because we don't have too much money yet, and just to vary it up a bit, what we can do is get a truck station here. Cargo station. Put that somewhere here. Maybe even there would be fine. No, either way actually. Let's put that. It won't allow me. Okay, there. One there and one here. So it's not the longest route. It is quite long because we have very slow trucks, but it's not the worst, you know. So I think this can work. We can build it somewhere here to shorten the distance. As long as it's lighting up, I think it should be fine. Now, as I mentioned earlier, what I'm not sure of is what is the effect. If we have something here versus something here, will that transfer things slower or not? Right? So let's have that here. Yeah, lighting up, perfect. And let's make a line. New line going from here to here. Now what that will do is it will transfer the crude oil from here to here, and from here it would get transferred to the train station, right? And on the train station, that means we can make another train which will go the same way here, yeah, and it can deliver the crude oil from here to there, probably something like that. So what I can do is we can make a second street connection right there, yeah, and connect this to that place. So we don't need new rails, don't need new lines actually. We just utilize trucks just to mix it up. Now it might not be the most efficient thing, but if it works, I'm happy. Yeah, straight up like that. That should work. And make another truck station here. Something like that. 28k, that's a bit expensive. Actually, I don't have much choice, do I? Okay, fine. That way then. Yep. So now we need a depot. A depot we can make here. A road depot, store it somewhere here. Make maybe 2 trucks going to this line there. So start shipping the crude oil from here to here. And what we have a need for though is a new train, because if you remember here, or maybe we can make this longer, since our guy can go 60 kilometers an hour, we can actually increase his load. Instead of just carrying logs, he can be able to carry the crude oil as well. Yeah, that might work. So what I'm not sure is how this crossing works. If we make a line, a new line, we say you go here to there. Ah, you'll have to go around, crap. That sucks. Or maybe we can do something else. We might be able to make a road here that connects like that. That might work. Let's see. Let me try a small country road. Small country road from here. Can I not just go through? Can the truck not go through here? Probably not. Doesn't make much sense. Yeah, so maybe this second connection wasn't worth it after all, because we'll have to go around it anyway. Yeah, but anyway, it's fine. Something like that should work, right? So now when we make a new line, we say this one to that one. There we go. That should work perfectly. And then we can assign maybe 2 trucks there as well. And the pink one. Perfect. Alright. Now what we need to do here is lead this guy to the depot. You're not carrying anything, are you? Yeah. The problem here is when you make a train go to the depot, he loses all his load. So it's best to actually have him unload everything first and then ask him to go to the depot. But in our case, he didn't carry anything, so it's fine. Yep. So, any crude oil here? Not yet. They have to go 1 round first. Alright. So let's see. Pause the game. Let's buy more. Since he can maximize that 60 kilometer speed, we might as well... Wait a minute. Might as well upgrade him as well. We did upgrade our other train. Why not this one? If I sell you... Let's YOLO it. That's 805k. That will net me... I can buy 2.47M, that one. And then I can buy a few wagons probably for oil. So look at this. We have different wagons and we can't just have a single type that can carry everything. So you really have to plan how your trains would work and what they're carrying. So right now we have all of them stakes, which can carry those planks, logs, and everything. But for the oil, what we need is tank wagons like this one. So for us, we can buy two of them for now. That's a bit less, but I think to start off, that is acceptable just to ship something. Or should we make a loan? Nah. Let's try to avoid that as much as possible. Okay, there we go. So our train should be much faster now. It should have a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour. Nice. And he should be able to make that trip faster and carry more stuff as well. Perfect. Now before I go, let's just check this guy. Production 0, 58 stored. He still hasn't delivered anything here. But when this truck, yeah, he's going 25 kilometers an hour, reaches this point, it should improve. I think I might, in the next episode, I might earn some money here, and it's better to just extend the line to here. That would be more effective. So make the train go, instead of here, let him go until here, this point. So he can get some oil, he can get some construction materials, and then deliver it all. I think that should be best. Yeah. This one, yep, that should be okay. Right. Carrying 32 construction materials. Perfect. Almost full. And this guy, still full. Nice. It's going good. Awesome. Do we need more? We might need to. Look at this guy. Production is 178. It's growing bit by bit slowly. Once it reaches 200 and stays there, that will upgrade him and make the limit 400, I think. Yes. So we're doing good, guys. Now it's 628k again. We have money again. So in the next episode, we will change this up. I'm not really happy with the 25 kilometer trucks. So we'll sell that. We'll change that into a train station and everything. But for now, this should be good. This is good progress, right? We're increasing our supply chain bit by bit. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. As always, if you have any tips, suggestions, just let me know. And yeah, they are pretty much welcome because I'm not really an expert in this game yet, but I am trying. Anyway, yes, just let me know, and see you guys in the next episode. I guess I'll be recording right after this one, and look at that. We now have crude oil on this super slow line, which is no go. that will not do. Right? See you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. This is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching, and yeah, bye-bye.